We're finally on to brokers, Steve, the last area of critical urgency we need to discuss.
Great, Rexi. Help me understand how to coordinate e-filing with my broker now that we'll have CPSC e-filing data managed in your platform.
As we've discussed previously, your broker will file reference PGA message sets if you're using the product registry. Otherwise, they will file full PGA message sets. As you already know, your broker will file your message sets into Custom and Border Protection's ACE platform, and then your message set data will go from ACE to the Consumer Product Safety Commission's RAM platform. Today, we'll discuss getting ready to provide the PGA message set data to your broker.
I'm still not clear on how an entry filing into ACE will be tied to a CPSC message set.
You're thinking correctly, Steve. Every broker's entry filing in ACE will also need to have a message set filing for that entry. It is not sufficient to have one message set in ACE for all entries of a product. Every entry filing will need its own message set. Note that every message set will need to have the correct version ID for the product certification.
Version ID?
Every certification of a product has its own version ID. For a new certification after the prior certification expired, or for different factories producing the same product, or for material changes, which are those changes in product design or production processes that required recertification. Brokers use Automated Broker Interface, or ABI, software to get data into ACE. There are a limited number of ABI platforms that brokers can use, since they must be approved by Customs and Border Protection. We work with these software providers and directly with brokers to automate data exchange. How much discussion have you already had with your broker about providing them with the data they need?
Well,
You're not alone, Steve, but we need to immediately start those conversations with your broker. And we need to include whoever on your internal team handles entry filings with your broker.
got it. I have a team member that handles entry filings. I'll get her involved and have her get us talking with the broker.
Great. The sooner, the better.
I think I know the answer to this, but if my broker is attempting to file entry, what happens if they don't have my CPSC message set?
Steve, to be clear, they're not supposed to file your entry. Not being ready not only means you might have a shipment held for CPSC inspection, it could mean your entry doesn't even get filed at all. Better to understand that now than learn that after July 8th.
Crystal clear. Glad you have us getting ready, Rexi. So how do I assure my broker gets my message set in time?
We handle that, Steve. Since I have your purchase order data, I know when you have a shipment that will require the message set. Exactly how we handle that, though, needs to be worked out by us and your broker. Again, this is urgent. We need to have those discussions now.
I'll get us all connected immediately, Rexi. So glad you're involved.
Thanks, Steve. Looking forward to continuing our work together in making this a success for your organization.